Yeah, next we've got a phone which was used by the Irish Telephone Administration, that's Southern Ireland, not Northern Ireland. It was actually manufactured by Northern Telecom. It's a standard 500 type set. When I say standard, it was slight modifications to suit the system in Ireland. Very well made once again. You can see the markings on this is on the inside of the actual phone. The same remarks are on the back. Here we show you the phone. The network is a little bit different to the fully American ones or the Canadian ones. The ringer has got a single coil. Don't know the actual resistance of it. It's probably 1,000. It might be more. But these were wired up in such a way as to be similarly wired to the system used in England. But this has been put back to work on normal line 1 and line 2 with the terminations you see up there, using the red and the green white together. The cord that's on here, it looks like an actual BT cord. It may have been the cord that was supplied with this phone. Don't think so, but not 100%. Anyway, as I say, it's a standard handset, Northern Telecom G-type, which was the handset used in America. The inserts are the same. The case is also a standard Northern Telecom case, which you would have found in Canada, the name of the case. Unfortunately no diagram, but it's not a problem. I did check the dial over. The dial was a little bit on the slow side, so a little bit of clock oil works wonders. There's the dial. There's no cover around it. It's just an open one like that. It's well made. Unfortunately, it is a bit plasticky, but that's what they did in those days. This is probably, well, I say the date. Yeah, in the case, it's got 80. It's possible it was 1980. On there it's got 81, so you know, I'd say it's between 80 and 81 would be perhaps a good guess. Getting back to the dial, I gave it a little bit of oil up, not too much, mustn't put too much oil on. Unlike the American dial in markings, you've got 1 to 0, no letters or anything like that, which was obviously used in Ireland. I know Ireland did in fact use British phones as well. I think I actually put one up. I might have even put a black one up of this. I'm getting a little bit dodgy to know what I've put up and what I haven't put up. So if I have, I do apologise. This is the actual dial, as I say, which is running much better. I'm going to turn this over, if I can do it carefully. I know it's round the wrong way. You'll have to stand on your head to read what it says. But that's the markings on the back. It's a normal standard. In fact, someone's written on here Bell 1K ohm. That looks remarkably like that might have been me, so I obviously checked it, and that's what it was, 1K ohm, or 1,000 ohms. The normal adjuster for the bell is found on the 500 type sets. I believe it's got on there made in Canada, I'm not sure. Yep, on there, I don't know if you can see it, but it says made in Canada. That you'd normally find on these. Anyhow, I think that's more or less all I've got to say about this. I showed you the ringer. There was, as I say, it's well made. These phones are probably one of the best type of the modern, when I say the modern, 1960s. This came out, I believe, before 60s. The cover is always easy to take off and put on, unlike some of the British ones, which are quite fiddly. You have to hold the dial to get the case over them. This one is quite good. They are good design, well proven design, and one which is quite good. Anyhow, before I start my ramblings, I'm going to say that I've more or less said everything I've got to say about this phone. Any comments please make. As I say, I'm still finding phones to put up. It's getting a bit more difficult now, but not to worry. I've got a few more. Surprising where they all come from. Anyhow, once again, thanks for watching. I will try and put some other stuff on. Load of lamps, some of the plants, and any other odds and ends that I can find to put up. Anyhow, once again, thanks for watching. Thank you.